this video, I'm going to show you how to make adjustments for the Posture Pro and Posture Pro Plus chairs using the assessment form and the script form that OTs will be able to fill out. So the first adjustment we're going to make is the seat depth adjustment. As standard, the seat depth is 450 mils. I'm going to adjust it to 500 mils. So when we take the measurement for the seat depth, we're going from the cushion to the front edge of the seat there. Now, to make the seat depth adjustment, it's easier to do this if we take the armrests off. So there's little knobs underneath the seat. So to make the seat depth adjustment, we need to loosen these two knobs, one here and one here. Once we've loosened them off on both sides, I can pull the seat out, and then I want to remeasure my seat depth. Make sure that it's at 500 mils. Once it's in the desired position, then I want to tighten those hand knobs on both sides. The seat depth has been adjusted to the required dimensions, and I've just put the armrests back on because we can see now that the seat depth protrudes further than the armrests. So there are actually two additional adjustments that we have to make. The first one would be extending the depth of the leg rest to match the seat depth, and then we would also extend the armrest depth. Okay, so we've taken the armrest off just so we can show you where this knob is, but it's this one here that's set at a 45-degree angle, and we just want to loosen that one off on both sides, and we just want to extend the depth of the leg rest to make sure that it matches up with our new seat depth, and then we tighten those two knobs off to lock it into position. Okay, now we are going to do the armrest depth adjustment. So we've adjusted the depth of the seat, adjusted the depth of the leg rest. Once again, we need to loosen the hand wheels on the armrest to remove it. Now we loosen all four of these knobs, and then we remove that, and then we use an Allen key to loosen these, and we'll move the bracket back. The armrest depth adjustment comes at 0 mils as standard, and working backwards we have 0, 25, 50 and 75 mil increments that the therapist will select on the script form. Okay, so I'm just finishing off the depth adjustment by tightening this last knob. Now I'm going to put the armrest back on at its new adjusted depth, like so, and then I'm going to tighten those two hand knobs underneath again on both sides. Now to make the armrest height adjustment, so we need to loosen the two knobs underneath, remove the armrest. As standard, the armrest comes set at 175 millimeters, but there are other dimensions that we can pick, so we can pick 215 or 255. And to do that adjustment, we just need to loosen these knobs here and move the bracket down 1 or 2 rungs. Okay, I've made my armrest height adjustment, so I'm putting the armrest back on, and then I'm tightening those hand knobs on both sides. The seat width can be adjusted between 330 mils and 530 mils. As standard, it will come set at 400 mils. So to make an adjustment to the seat width, we need to loosen the two knobs on either side. The armrests are loose now, so I can pull the armrest out to the desired width, measure the seat width, but we need to make sure that we're making even adjustments to both sides of the seat to get that new seat width. So if I was adjusting this to 450 mil, I'd be making even 25 mil adjustments to each armrest. The distance from the top of the footplate to the top of the seat is adjustable in 25 mil increments between 410 mil and 510 mil. As standard, it comes set at 460 mil. So to make the adjustment, we would pull out these index knobs here, move it into the desired position, and then check our measurement from the top of the footplate to the top of the seat height to make sure that it is reflective of what is on the script. The footrest angle is adjustable between 90 degrees and 102 degrees. At standard it comes set at 90 degrees, and that is the distance of angle between here and here. To make the angle adjustment, we pull this knob out, move it into the desired position, and do the same on the other side. Seat to floor height on the Posture Pro can be set at 3 levels depending on the user needs. 530mm seat to floor height will come as standard out of the box. This figure shows how the base is connected when the chair is in the lowest seat to floor height. If the middle seat height is selected on the script form, the base frame is to be connected at the middle position at 560mm. If the highest seat height is selected on the script form, the base frame is to be connected at the highest position at 590mm as pictured. Anterior seat tilt can be added to a Posture Pro chair. To add the anterior seat height, seat tilt gas strut needs to be repositioned. This can be done at the lowest seat height, middle seat height, and highest seat height. This figure shows the gas strut position when anterior tilt is added in the lowest seat to floor height setting. This figure shows how the base is connected when the anterior tilt is added to the middle seat to floor height. This figure shows how the base is connected when anterior tilt is added in the highest seat to floor height setting.